Greetings, my friends. I come before you not to judge, but to share a message of hope, love, and salvation. My name is Jesus, and I've walked with many, leading them to the light of truth and faith. Today, I stand before you to share the story of a boy named Tom. Tom was once lost, just as many of you have felt at times. His heart was troubled, his mind clouded by the struggles of life. He didn't know where to turn or where to find peace. But in his search, he found the light that so many seek, the light of God's love. Through belief in me and in the promise of faith, Tom discovered a peace that surpasses all understanding. It is through the simple act of believing and following God's love that Tom's life was transformed. He now walks with a joy and peace that cannot be shaken. And it is my deepest hope that all people, just as Tom has, will come to understand the power of faith and the warmth of God's embrace. Maybe as you listen to my song, you will want to add a little love to the world, making it a place filled with peace and happiness. So if you want to make this world a better place, give this a like and comment "I am light" in the comments. That way we are united in shining a light on this world.
There was a boy, his name was Tom, lost in the world, he didn't belong. His heart was heavy, his soul was torn. In a world of darkness, he was forlorn. But then I called him, I whispered his name. Come to me, and you will never be the same. For in my love, you'll find your peace, a place where your fears will finally cease. Rising filled with hope and warmth. Tom, you're not alone, you're saved by grace. In God's great love, you'll find your place. Believe in me and you will see the power of faith can set you free. Tom, you're precious, you're made to shine. In my love, you will be fine. Through God's own heart, through my hand, you will walk with peace in this promised land. Tom's heart was burned, his mind so small. He didn't know the love of God could call. But through my eyes, I saw his pain, and I reached out to bring him home again. With every prayer and every song, Tom found where he truly belonged. No longer lost, no longer blind, he found his peace in me, in my mind. Rising filled with hope and warmth. Tom, you're not alone, you're saved by grace. In God's great love, you'll find your place. Believe in me and you will see the power of faith can set you free. Tom, you're precious, you're made to shine. In my love, you will be fine. Through God's own heart, through my hand, you will walk with peace in this promised land. I gave my life so you could be whole. I healed your wounds, I saved your soul. Through love, through faith, you're not alone. Now walk with me and make my love your home. Tom, you're not alone, you're saved by grace. In God's great love, you'll find your place. Believe in me and you will see the power of faith can set you free. Tom, you're precious, you're made to shine. In my love, you will be fine. Through God's own heart, through my hand, you will walk with peace in this promised land. I gave love, you're never alone. In my heart, you have a home. Believe in me and you will find the peace of God in your heart and mind. In a world that's cold and gray, He brings warmth like summer's day. Through the storm we find His light, guides us through the darkest night. Jesus' love for all to see, in His arms we find we're free. Loving God with heart so true, in His grace we're born anew. Walking paths that twist and turn, from His love we'll always learn. In His eyes no one is lost, paid for us the highest cost. Reach for Him, He'll pull you near, wipe away each lonely tear. In His name we rise above, infinite embrace of love. Jesus' love for all to see, in His arms we find we're free. Loving God with hearts so true, in His grace we're born anew. Every heart with hope He fills, in His will the world stands still. With His touch the blind can see, endless mercy, endlessly. Every heart with hope He fills, in His will the world stands still. With His touch the blind can see, endless mercy, endlessly.
When I walk through the valleys, I'm never alone. For the Lord is my shepherd, and He makes me His own. Through the highs and the lows, He's my constant friend. His love is unshaken, it will never end. Following God, I find peace that lasts. In His presence my fears are cast. Loving Jesus, my heart is free. For in His grace I find victory. The joy of His love fills every day. With God by my side I'll never stray. In the storms of life, He's my solid rock. With His strength I stand, unshaken, unblocked. He holds my hand through every trial. His mercy and love make every step worthwhile. Following God, I find peace that lasts. In His presence my fears are cast. Loving Jesus, my heart is free. For in His grace I find victory. The joy of His love fills every day. With God by my side I'll never stray. His wisdom is my guide in every decision. With Him I have direction, a clear vision. I'm never lost, never far from His care. His love is constant, always there. Following God I find peace that lasts. In His presence my fears are cast. Loving Jesus my heart is free. For in His grace I find victory. The joy of His love fills every day. With God by my side I'll never stray. destroyed. I'm lifted up on wings of praise, forever bound to see His face. Following God, I find peace that lasts. In His presence, my fears are cast. Loving Jesus, my heart is free. For in His grace, I find victory. The joy of His love fills every day. With God by my side, I'll never stray. His love is eternal, no end in sight. In the darkest moments, He is my light. With Jesus beside me, I walk unafraid. In His embrace, I'm forever saved. Following God, I am made whole. His love transforms my heart and soul. Loving Jesus, I will always stand. For He's my Savior, my rock, my friend. Following God, I am made whole. His love transforms my heart and soul. Loving Jesus, I will always stand. For He's my Savior, my